Hey everybody, Robschild here. It's Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. We start with our headline, ISM Services disappoints. For 5 months in a row now, we had the manufacturing ISM contracting. Anything below 50 is a contraction. The ISM non-manufacturing or services has been sort of mixed. We've had numbers above 50 and below only one time for the May report. This has been the ISM report sort of holding the overall ISM reports together, and now it's we were expecting it to go up from the previous reading of 50.8 to 51 and a half, sorry. And it actually came down lower than both the forecast and the previous reading. And although not below 50, 50.1 sort of gives a sense of hanging on by a thread, and is certainly not good news when the market was expecting growth in the ISM services. The services sector in the United States represents 75 to 80% of US GDP. When we're averaging consistently below 55, which is generally considered to be a pretty healthy number, it feels like we're hanging on by a thread. Moving on to our community topics, what moves, if any, did you make today, and why? I love getting your guys' ideas. Some of you are a little crazier than others. It's a lot of fun seeing what everybody's up to. Robschild sells the NASDAQ short, SQQQ. While I suspect the Qs will likely drop lower, I can't complain about a quick 5% return. Also, although the Bears won today, they didn't overwhelmingly win, and it tells me that there's a little more of a, it's going to give a little bit more of a chance for the Qs to rise here again. And if it does rise, I will get back into the short at the 569, 570 level. That level's based on the trend line from the July high to this major pivot high in February, connecting to basically where we are right now. Coming up, not a whole lot of data this week. So the main focus is still tariff updates. We had one small one today with supposedly as soon as next week, semiconductors coming from international places are going to get tariffs. We'll see how that all works out. Thank you for watching, subscribing, commenting, and supporting the Robschild channel. I have no updates to my daily reminders, macro views. Read my website in the description to read about them. No changes in the crystal ball ratings nor the Robschild portfolio except for SQQQ. I'm out of that. Still holding shorter term Bitcoin short position and UVXY calls. There, I added it in. On to the charts. Today generally wasn't a very wild day. We went down by 0.5% in SPY with even less volume than we had yesterday, but not abnormally light volume either. The main thing is that the bears didn't take over for turnaround Tuesday. Some people talk about turnaround Tuesday where on Monday the market goes one way and then Tuesday it really pushes hard the other way and then has follow through for the rest of the week. So we didn't get that turnaround Tuesday effect completely yet. I really don't know where we're going from here as in tomorrow, but the market action looks to me like it's giving the bulls a chance to have us go a little higher before continuing lower. I was more confident about the VIX shooting up today. It did not, and it is notably below 20 right now. But fear was high enough to have the CNN Business Fear and Greed Index to finally drop to a barely neutral position. The 10-year Treasury note yield, TNX, went completely flat day over day, which is a little surprising considering the ISM services was a good amount weaker than expected. And that's all from me and my crystal ball. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Robschild.